We must collect the index before we can activate the installation.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
How are you today?
A lot better than I have been for the past week or so.
Me too. We have both been dead of sickness.
Very much so. In fact, I was bedridden from basically Halloween through to the 5th of November because I just couldn't move. And I was maybe getting sick just... Oh, God! This is already going very badly. Just to avoid this level, run away! Run away, because these things are the worst.
Yeah, Play Madness actually just got sick so that he could put off doing this library level, which is apparently a very terribly hard level.
Yep.
That's the only reason he was sick for
This is basically Halo's water temple. I'm dead.
Oh.
That's going to be something that's going to happen very often.
Do a pacifist run.
Oh god. I don't know if that would even be possible on this difficulty.
You can do it. If anyone can do it, well, it's probably not you, but you could get lucky. You could get lucky.
We are near the index.
It would be the first time.
Shut up. Guilty Spark.
Guilty Spark. That's an interesting name.
He's basically constantly talking, and I... Oh, forgot there was a Cliff in here. Hello.
Hi, Cliff. Oh, your head's in the wall.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I hate when my head gets stuck inside a wall. It's hard to get out.
It fuses with the wall. See, Guilty Spark basically just follows us around.
We are near the index chamber.
Why is he guilty? What did he do that makes him guilty?
Killed me.
Oh, no wonder he's guilty. Although I'd probably feel less guilty than he would.
Probably. Just because, you know...
I'm somewhat heartless, but not
entirely and completely.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, hey, that one has a shotgun.
We are near the index chamber.
That's cool.
I want it. I want it. Never mind. I don't need it.
Yeah, I don't need a shotgun. I've got my death to keep me busy.
I've got my death gun. Yeah, I'm not even sure how much of this I'm going to keep in, because this is basically just me hitting my head against a concrete wall.
Yep, and it's the beginning of the level.
Yeah.
So why did you choose this difficulty, by the way?
Because it's the highest difficulty I can play comfortably, except on this level it gets a lot harder.
Ah.
The index is right there! Why can't you just fly over and pick it up?
Fly! Whee! He tried. He tried to fly.
I gave it a shot.
Yeah.
So, a couple videos ago, you asked me if there was any sort of suicide, like, bomber form of flood. And to that I say, those fat guys right there. They will run up to you and pop. As you can see, when you shoot them enough, they pop and they make a lot of tiny little flood infection forms. Who will then jump at you and try to kill you.
That is a good thought.
They are called the flood carrier forms. And they can take you by surprise and be really annoying. I'm gonna die again.
Surprise!
It's not like anyone's surprised by that. Please recharge shields, please. So yeah, you see all these dudes over here? They all want to kill me.
Yeah, well, that goes for most people that see you anyway. So they just happen to be really deadly.
They just happen to be here right now.
Yeah.
That guy has a gun, so I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Did you actually shoot him in the face?
Just because, well, his face was kind of like morphed and... Oh, hello.
Hi.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I would not like a hug. I went the wrong way, and now I have to fight through these guys. Please don't kill my face.
Are there a lot of checkpoints in this level?
No, that's one of the things that makes it hard. This is very, very sparse of checkpoints.
I hate that.
And there's no sprint button, and there won't be a sprint button until the 5th game in the series.
Oh man.
Follow me.
Which game is the 5th game?
Halo
The energy
Reach.
field above us contains the index.
I see.
You must get up there.
No, the energy field above us does not contain the index. The index is right there. It's just floating there. We can just go over there and take it. I mean, you can fly. Look, you can fly. I went the long way around, didn't I? Oh well. You can
Now
fly.
they get to chase you.
So if you could just, float over there and pick it up for me, that would be much appreciated.
That would be pretty nice of him. But he's too guilty to even think of such an idea.
And the name Guilty Spark actually does kind of pertain to his character, but we'll find out about that later.
Yes. What kind of library is this?
It's the library which contains the index.
I don't see any books.
It's because they are all infected by the flood. Oh god,
All the
there was
books
one of the flood guys had a shotgun.
Oh god.
Oh hey, we hit a checkpoint.
Oh,
Yay!
yay. Progress.
Oh wait, did we? I don't think we did.
Oh, never mind. On progress.
Nope. Oh well, here we go. Gonna run down here again.
The index chamber. Follow me.
Let's run.
Now can you see why I was trying to... That didn't even make sense. Oh, shut up, monitor. Every time I die, he goes, "Oh, how unfortunate." and he's British.
So he's like Wheatley. He's like a flying little Wheatley.
Kind of, except without the endearing and funny voice and more incredibly bloodthirsty.
But he's kind of like a little sphere. So
Yes, he is a sphere. I'll give him that much. He is a sphere. And if being a sphere is enough to be like Wheatley, then I suppose he is just like Wheatley.
yeah, because if I was a sphere, I'd be kind of like Wheatley.
If you were a sphere, you'd be dead.
Yeah, unless I'm a really special sphere.
You?
I could be
Really? I'm already getting angry.
angry. He's angry. Everybody, watch out.
This is exactly what people come to watch this for. Me being incoherently angry and playing poorly. Of course.
Yeah.
Follow me.
They want to watch you do the same thing over and over for 7 hours before finally moving on, and then doing the next part for 6 hours.
Pretty much, yeah. Because the problem with this level is there are a lot of enemies, and just a handful of those enemies are enough to give you a serious problem. But there's not a handful of them. There are thousands. And they're all going to brutally murder you. And there are no checkpoints either.
We are near the index chamber. Follow me.
Yeah. And I guess they just keep coming, like, if you keep killing them, so you
Yep.
kind of have to just run away.
Yep.
Is that correct? That is correct.
Yep. They respawn infinitely, and all of the combat forms spawn with random guns. So it's actually kind of luck-based, because if they spawn with a bunch of plasma pistols and needlers, you're pretty much fine. But if they spawn with shotguns, yeah, you will not make it.
We are near.
I don't care who you are or what difficulty you're playing on. If they spawn with shotguns, you are not going to finish on that life. You are going to die and then respawn and try again.
The energy field above us contains the index.
That's too bad.
All of that combined again on top of the fact that combat forms don't actually die, they just fall over until an infection form gets to them. Then they get back up and chase you some more.
So yes, it sounds difficult. That's this looks difficult.
Yes, it is very much so, especially when you're talking while playing. 'Cause that can get even worse.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I know that feel, bro. That guy just got shot all the way over in the corner. He's mad.
Oh man. I hate getting shot sometimes.
Usually. Guilty Spark, where are you? Guilty Spark, where do I
Guilty
go?
Spark.
See, that one has a shotgun. Thankfully, I have a pistol, so he died.
That makes sense in this game.
That makes sense in everything forever.
I don't know.
So I haven't gotten this far in a long time, so I don't know exactly where I'm going. I'm just gonna sit back here and shoot some dudes. Low ammo, beautiful.
That's a beautiful words.
I have a shotgun now.
I like shot things.
Oh, duh, the giant door. Checkpoint done!
Checkpoint! Checkpoint!
I will go access the override to open them.
I will go access the override to... Oh, shut up.
You got a checkpoint.
I did, but then Guilty Spark was like, this door is locked. You stay here, I'm gonna go open it. And then flew away.
Aw, I hate that.
Please follow closely. This portal is the first of 10.
This portal is the first of 10. Yeah, that'll give you a little bit of an idea of what this level is in for.
Really? You have to go through 10 of
You have
these?
such ineffective
Pretty
weapons
much.
to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols.
Oh.
Oh, and now he's just being a jerk about my guns. I know you can't hear him, so I'll repeat it for your sake, but he said, you're so unsuited for this, and you have such poor guns for combating the flood. Despite
nice.
our containment protocols. Shut up, you stupid little blue ball.
Shut
I'll
up,
eat
you blue. I'm gonna beat you with the gun.
Transformed by the genetic restructuring of the flood infection.
Yes, they have been transformed by the genetic restructuring of etc. etc. I don't care!
Because I'm dead.
Oh, is the door... Oh, the checkpoint is... What? I think I got turned around and I ran in the wrong way.
The security doors are sealed automatically.
Yep.
I will go access the override to open them.
Please stop. Please stop, I do not want a hug. I do not want your hugs. Pop like
But they
popcorn.
wanna-
Boop, boop.
But they wanna give you hugs.
I don't care!
Please follow
You're
closely.
crushing their
This portal is the
dreams
first of
and
10.
their emotions.
And their bodies.
And their bodies. Too. Yeah.
I just got another checkpoint, okay.
You have
That,
Sure.
wow.
weapons to combat the flood,
Okay.
despite the
That's
containment
30
protocols.
seconds you won't have to do again.
I won't have to stand outside the door and stare at it for... Again, when I inevitably die. Because I only have 1 bar of health left.
Well, that's just, you're just
The
looking
flood
down
needs
on
to
yourself
safety
now.
installation. They
Stop
can
looking
see
down,
all
look at the game. Don't look down on yourself. What the heck, man?
I know, it's...
No wonder
oh
you're
my
down.
god. Oh my
wow.
god. I'm gonna go up here, and I'm gonna go down here because I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot from people in the ceiling, which is not something I enjoy. Oh wow,
Ceiling pe-
that grenade is one that I threw just as I died, so it kind of fell on my own head.
You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood,
I like
despite
grenades.
the containment protocols.
They
Oh,
go both.
I hit the checkpoint right before he says, you have such ineffective weapons. Don't diss my guns, bro!
Just go beat him with your assault rifle and be like, you still think this is ineffective? As he, like, explodes. Because
I would,
then he'll be
well,
dead.
we'll see. Maybe in the
Flood
future.
must not escape the
I
installation.
think that's
They
good.
consume all.
Yes, I'm aware of the fact that the flood consumes all.
The body's been transformed by the genetic restructuring of the flood infection.
Another big difficulty about this level is there's very little actual cover.
That can pass the flood to others.
You just kind of have to find these little alcoves to just kind of
As long as any
sit in and cry.
flood is
Pretty much, yeah. I'm just using really, really good audio editing to cut out all of my tears.
Yeah, I mean, he's crying a lot. I can tell you that.
I'm sobbing like a child!
His tears make sound.
The sound of them
Crying.
hitting the ground and burning through my floor.
Yeah. Yeah. He barely even has a floor. He's actually levitating right now. It's actually kind of cool.
That's another reason why this is so hard. I'm levitating and I'm actually meditating. So part of my mind is going towards the game, and the other part is desperately keeping myself aloft while everything around me is falling apart.
Yeah, and no matter what you're doing, if you want to, levitating is cool, so you're gonna want to focus on that, no matter what else you're doing.
Oh, hey,
and that's just kind of a rule for life. Hey,
yeah, and levitating is also really difficult. So if you want to levitate, you kind of need to. Yeah, I got an overshield. Let's immediately squander it. But levitating is really difficult, so you need to focus a lot of your mental resources on it. So if I'm a little bit distracted, it's not because this game is really hard at this difficulty, it's just because I'm trying not to fall 4 stories straight down through my floor that does no longer exist.
Because then he'd probably die in the game and real life, but then he would never finish the game, and you never see the ending.
And then you would never hear from me again, and nothing of value was lost.
Yeah. Except that they'll never see the ending of this game ever.
Everyone's seen the ending of this game.
No one has.
No one has ever seen the ending of Halo before. This is entirely new footage.
Yep.
How did that even happen? How did that even...
You're focusing too much on levitation, man.
Well, I don't want to fall all the way through the ground and explode.
Oh, wow. You would explode too. Okay.
Yeah, because actually, instead of a basement, I just have a constant explosion powered by nuclear fusion. Whoa. So basically, my basement is just the sun.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I live basically on the sun, but floating a little bit above it. But yeah, I'm basically on the sun right now.
Oh, so then
it gets surprisingly good upload speed.
Yeah, is your computer just really heat resistant then?
Oh yeah, it's liquid cooled.
What about you?
I'm also liquid cooled.
Oh, what kind of liquid?
Gatorade.
I was gonna think Gatorade, yes. So.
Gatorade makes a really good... Oh god, I'm burning while standing on the sun repellent.
Yeah, just drink Gatorade, survive on the sun. So...
Step
go to the sun,
Step 1, drink Gatorade. Step 2, fly into the sun.
And you'll be fine.
Isn't that, just something that people do in their everyday lives?
I do it sometimes.
Perhaps we'll have time to see them later.
No, Guilty Spark, we will in fact not have time to see them later, because everything is trying to kill me!
Yeah, but look at the pretty blue wall over there. Oh.
Yeah, this place is pretty pretty.
It's an interesting library. There's no books, but, at least it looks nice.
We'll get to the books later. This was actually foreshadowing the fact that they were writing Halo books.
Oh, that's cool.
But they were like, hey, library. Oh, did we mention we're making books? Harfnar. And they made
that's what
that
they said.
Yeah, that's exactly what they said.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, just keep an eye on the little radar down in the bottom left if you want an idea of just what I'm fighting right now. There's a lot of them.
Oh, laser. I love lasers.
Oh yeah, now...
Which is ill-suited for this kind of work.
Once we get here, we get these, called Sentinels. We saw them a little bit in the last level, but now they really come out into helping.
That's good. I like Sentinels.
I like my shotgun. I don't care what anyone says. I like my shotgun.
I like shotguns.
I have a shotgun, except I don't.
I have feelings too.
No, you don't. You have no feelings. Hey, we're at the elevator. Time to go up the elevator.
That's a really big elevator.
Yes,
Holy
it is.
crap. You're gonna have to fight things on it, aren't you?
Probably. Look at this huge elevator. Better use my shotgun.
Yeah.
And yes, that's the title of the next section.
Wait,
Yeah.
it gets worse?
Yeah.